Okay, let's start this with the patch notes. Sup, gamers. Okay, you know what? TDLR. Our Sentinels buffs are here. Cypher, KJ, Veto, Sage, Deadlock, all are buffed. Wait, Sentinels are all buffed. Reducing signature ability cooldowns for initiators, Sova Breach, okay. Initiators. Summit is now live. Adjusted our RR calculations, okay. We're tuning the band to make it more viable outside of pistol. The fuck do you mean outside of pistol rounds? I swear to God, I felt like people bought the bandit more not on pistol round but on the second round. So why is it saying tuning it to make it more viable outside of pistol rounds? Newest limited time mode Retake is now in the Q menu. Omen Shrouded Step audio is changing for gameplay clarity. Oh, this one's huge. I don't know what this means, but that's actually kind of huge. Updates to agent voice lines, some bug fixes. Okay, let's go. Cypher, the tripwire reduced windup from 0.9 seconds to 0.7 seconds. So is that's the time. So the windup is basically when you hit the tripwire, it's gonna stun you and reveal you faster. I think it's pretty good. I think it's healthy because I think Cypher needs some love. Oh my god. Okay, KJ got a bunch of buffs. Turret rate of fire increased by 50%. Nanoswarm duration increased from 4 seconds to 5 seconds. Alarm bot movement speed increased by 50%. So basically, they want the alarm bot to actually vulnerable you. They want the turret to pop off. So basically, what this essentially means is there was a few plays that if you guys saw, I'm gonna put up on Valorant. Okay, actually I don't know if it, because the turret actually I think instantly sees you, but now it's gonna like shoot you really fast. But there's like really good plays, like for example what was it, Paper X did a play right here on Fracture with the Raze ult. So they had Raze ult ready to pop door off the turret contact, the turret and they had double up here. So the breach was right here, ready to support the Raze in any way. They open up door, then Raze or breach can stun like this for the Raze. If the turret takes contact, the breach just aims it this way, and then the Raze just pops off, right, with the rocket. So plays like this, like I think it's actually really nice to see KJ like get a little bit of love because there's like a lot of creative plays. Like I think this is like one of the more creative plays. This is around Jin got a 3K, yes. So I think I like KJ. I think KJ is actually like a really well designed character. I think KJ is a lot better of a designed character than some other characters. So I'm glad to see some of the Sentinels getting some love. Veto, interceptor reclaim cooldown reduced from 30 seconds to 20 seconds. So okay. Crosscut, I think that's his teleport. Usable area increased from 24 meters to 30 meters. And then arming time after placing was reduced from 1.5 seconds to 0.75 seconds. Oh, interesting. So they're actually, okay, I'm going to be completely honest. Actually, you know what? With the initiator CDs going down and then this CD going down, it actually might do some good. I'm actually interested because with these buffs in particular, they want Veto to be like a mixture between like a really good lurker and then at the same time a dive sentinel. Why I'm saying like a good lurker is because, so one of the things that I think is pretty good with the Veto is actually, yeah, the dive potential on Veto actually seems kind of nuts. If the numbers feel good, you know, because they're numbers right now, but like I don't know what it feels like. So let's see the range on it. Holy shit, that is huge. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so the reason why I say they're kind of opting for Veto to be like a really good lurker is because let's say you're a Veto player, right? You have Veto on your team. There was a few plays that we saw Lev do where their chamber player Neon would just like, you take B main space and then basically like play in these areas whenever he felt like there was like a lot of people pushing at him or like trying to fight him, then he would TP away. But he would be like in this spot ready to like basically call the rotates back. This is actually kind of fucking nuts because I'm like looking at it now. You can place the same teleport and let's just say like, oh, like right now I'm B main, I have B main control. Like let's say there's a KJ turret, I broke KJ turret, right? I can basically walk back and then I can like lurk mid and then basically lurk into market and you're kind of safe. You also have 2 of these, mind you, but you're kind of like safe. Like you can like walk up, like you hear the rotates and stuff. So let's say your teammate's like doing like a fake cat split, right? And then there's like a market guy like trying to like peek this for info because he's like, oh, like I want to double check or I want to rotate fast. So he's going to run from here to here. You get the kill and then you can like teleport back. So that's why I mean like Veto's actually like kind of good as like a lurker in a sense because you're able to do that. But the nuts thing that I'm actually thinking about right now is Veto's lurk to regroup speed is actually going to be nuts because look at this, right? So let's say we took mid control, right? We took mid control. The plan, let's say we wanted to like hit A site or we want to do a cat split, right? So then on Veto, right? Let's say we already established like this control over here, and then we are trying to get up this control. Like Sova droned up for me. I'm up in this space, and then now I'm fishing for kills, right? And then as I'm like fishing for kills, look at how fast I can regroup with my team at A main when I place the TP there. So like I could literally walk up to here, and let's say like we fake pump cat A, and then I get a kill from like someone rotating here. You can instantly teleport here, instantly teleport back, and then now you're back with your team already, and then you can hit the site with your team. So you can actually like, that's all I'm saying, like how fast you can lurk to regroup is pretty nuts with these changes. The other thing that's kind of nice too is I actually think we're gonna see a lot more Vetos in ranked. The reason you can use these TPs. Remember how Chamber had cross map TPs? I think it's gonna be like somewhat of the same thing. So obviously you can use your TP for site, but I mean you could also like put TPs to like go into site and like get off the site too. So like let's say this round we were playing like heavy mid. Let's see how I could do this. I'm trying to see like the best spot for this. Okay, this is just an idea, obviously, but let's say we're playing heavy mid, and then I have my trip set up for A, right? And then we have like 3 people towards mid, get the kills, right? And then I can go back from being the mid guy to being back on site. Obviously, this is kind of stupid because I'd be by myself, but what if I was ulted this round? And then now utility doesn't affect me, and I'm basically trying to just multi-frag the site as hard as I can. And you had like a tether thing right here. So then now you're already back onto the site. So honestly, I actually like these Veto changes in terms of like the distance. Pretend this is a jet smoke, okay? Use your imagination, right? Pretend this is a jet smoke. My jet, like, let's say we're diving. So why I said Veto's kind of like a sentinel, but also like a dive sentinel, like a duelist kind of. I'm gonna see how fast I'm gonna turn off the timer. My jet threw the smoke at 130, okay? So when at 130, I'm gonna see how fast I can go into the jet smoke and then entry with my jet. So it's like this, and then my jet throws smoke now, and then oh, I'm up with the jet. Oh, yeah, okay, that is fast. That is pretty fast. These Veto changes, I think they're pretty good. I'd be surprised if people don't play Veto. I would like to think these changes are healthy right now because like the meta has just been so interesting. I think Lev had the best macro out of all the teams at the tournament, and that's for sure like why they won. But I do notice like the level of macro has, I feel like, gone down since like a couple of years. I think it's like all like the small things now rather than like the larger picture. But yeah, so Veto, pretty fire. I like. Okay, let's see the next thing. Sage. Oh my god. Okay, Sage can be played now. Deadlock, Gravnet reduced from 60 to 50. Okay, maybe we'll see some more deadlocks. The Sage changes are actually really nice. This is just like quality of life. Come on. I feel like Sage was just like kind of bad for no reason at all. I think the character should have a place in the game. I don't know why they like made it like not having the self heal yourself to 100 was basically like, oh, Sages are meant to be a support. But like I don't really think in this game, I don't believe in support roles, and I don't believe in like carry roles. I think like you can be an expert at your role and carry on any role. It's more of like you as a player, and then obviously like your team as well. It's how you navigate your own system. The shrouded step, I don't know exactly what this means, because one of the nice things about Omen, when I was playing Omen, I abused the fuck out of this on LAN. When you TP, it was like really hard to hear. Oh, they made this noise They made this noise way louder. I can even hear it myself. And now you'll be able to tell where the omen's TPing for sure. This is a LAN quality of life. Honestly, you might see less omens on LAN because of this. Let's go check out the KJ turret. I want to see how fast it is. I want to see how fast it goes too. That's some good chip damage. Bro, this motherfucker, look at this. Look how fast that is. Damn. Wait, is it wall banging? Wait, hold on. We might see a lot more turret kills. I am not gonna lie. I think the one thing that the turret was good for was information. I think you're gonna see a lot of people even at high elo. Wait, how fast is from spot to shoot? I want to see how fast it is, because I think it shoots faster when it spots. Let me check. Oh, it shoots faster when it spots. Dude, it's gonna get like 2 shots off now. Actually, turret MVP. We are gonna see some turret kills nowadays, actually. Oh, so close. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty fast. That is pretty fast, chat. Oh, that is decently fast. Let's check out Summit. I'm actually curious about the map. This map looks like all of my favorite maps, or all of my least favorite maps combined. Like, actually low key. And okay, so this exactly right here looks like corrode. This looks like corrode right here, but it has like a side part of the window and it's a longer tunnel. So here's mid. Okay. Honestly, I see like a lot less spammable stuff. Like, for example, on Crow, there's like a spammable wall. But like, there's like, okay, this sight line, easy mid. I mean, I doubt you're going to be able to get like an op kill easy. I don't even know where they can come from. Oh, they come out the right or from there. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't look, it looks okay. I'm just going to say this right now too. I already feel really claustrophobic on this map. Why is everything so tight? The map is beautiful, but oh my god, this bro, this map is tight as shit. What the fuck? Okay, so going from here to B link, so this connects to mid. And then from here, damn, I don't even. Okay, this looks like this actually is corrode site. It might like, is this not corrode? Like, it has like the jump down with that there, and then like the tunnel over there. I think it looks like corrode. Oh, interesting off angles though. We see this, and then what is it? There's a drop. So there's a drop angle. Can you silent drop? You can silent drop. Okay. Honestly, I'm looking at the site though, and if I was gonna attack, like hit as an attacker, I do think this map looks a little bit easier to smoke. Because the reason why I'm saying it might be a double controller is because on your default, where are the orbs at? There's like an orb right here. On your defaults, like let's say you wanted to do like a main default to like grab the orb, right? It's actually not a bad idea to like smoke your orb, like smoke this, so you can like pressure the orb and stuff. But then also, if you have like a wall bang lineup, for example, like if you have a lineup to like shoot this button, so like I don't know, you go over here and you shoot the button, right? Like while the smoke is up, and then you go back and like you do make control, you leave one person here. When you come back to the site at B, this basically lets you like just throw this smoke and this smoke, meaning that you only need utility to clear out like this left side and this. So actually, I think a double controller could work pretty well. Can Sova shock darts break that button? I'm actually curious. Can Sova shock darts break the button, chat? Oh, okay, it does. Let me look at the tiling and stuff. This could definitely be a Sova map too. This could be a Sova map, or this could be a Fade map. I'm gonna say right now, from looking at this, I think I actually like B site. And when I looked at corrode, when I looked at Abyss, I looked at the site and I said, what the fuck? This site I actually think looks okay. Because I don't know. Am I stupid, or do you just break button and then smoke these two? I'm pretty sure you just break button, smoke these two, and then you can like get the site pretty easily. So we have this area right here. How do you break this door? Oh, interesting. So you have to go up here. Oh, in order to break the button, you have to get over to here. I'm gonna be for real. I don't think breaking this button on attack helps you out at mid. I think this actually helps out the defense a little bit. I could be wrong, but I think the threat of having someone just holding this, like, okay, let's say you're doing a B split. It does faster rotates. But like, okay, if the goal in the round is to get this space, right? And let's say we were gonna do a B split, similar to like on Corrode when you're splitting. Let's say you're doing like a 3-2, right? And then you could technically have one person right here ready to like kill someone if they go in the back. But then if stuff kind of goes bad, then you can just like walk in this space and then call mid-round like plays and stuff. Like once you close this door and your goal was B split, you can no longer call off the B split. You cannot, because like you can't lurk up in this space. That's what I'm trying to say. If this isn't closed, like situationally, it can be good and bad for both sides. Okay, I'll say it like that. It's very situational, I guess. Okay, you know what? If it's situational, then that's fine. At A site. Okay, let's go look at A site now from defense side. Very, very tight corridor. What the fuck am I looking at here? Oh, so this is going to mid. Oh, this is like Corrode. Everything's like Corrode so far. The infamous it depends situation. Yeah, I was trying to like think about stuff. Holy small ass bomb site. This is okay. Do you know what though? I'm going to say something, and I think it's actually pretty good. It looks like Riot actually made an effort at creating a site rather than plant destination and run off. You do have to play on to this because there's nowhere else to play, but at the same time, why the fuck is it so small? You have to play onto it, but there's only 2 spots you can play that aren't spammable. This box is fully spammable. And then you have like here, but you have to be a vertical character. You have here, but you're spammable. What? What the fuck? Why is this so small? Like open this up a bit. Make it wider in this area. Add some more boxes and stuff. Less like spammability. Lineup players are gonna go into the site. Actually, best plant spot, dude. I don't even fucking know. I'm like thinking about this. Honestly, I think just being able to plant right here, because like I don't. This is a really weird site. I don't like the site at all, though. But it a good attempt. Like I think this site is literally shoot button, throw this smoke, take this space, and then plant right here while your team holds you in this area. And then you like either push up further or something, bro. I don't know. I go, oh wait, no, actually you can wrap the site. You can wrap the site. Okay. You know what? It might be a little bit better than I think it is. Now that I'm looking at it. You throw this smoke. You throw this smoke. And then you take deeper space. And then now like you have like this, you have this. Obviously you have like these angles over here. Okay, maybe it's a little bit better. The plant spot. Okay, when I think of just this as the site, I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? But then I was like, you know what? I think this is the entire site, but this is the only plantable spot on the site. This is the way you play the map. I was looking at it for a second, I was just confused, but now I'm a little bit less confused. I'm honestly just interested to see how the map plays out. I'm not a fan of this orb though, just because you're like, I guess you can trap on it, but there's also like, I don't know. I think it's a free, that's a free orb for attack. The B main one's a little bit scary because it's like in the open right here. And even if you had like the main smokes, like you still can get spammed. It's kind of like the split orb, you know? Like I feel like there should be some risk involved in like when you take an orb. This one is quite literally like just a free charity orb for attack. And then from mid, let's see how this looks. Oh, interesting. Oh, you know what? I think this is going to be a better corrode. I think I like it a lot more. I'm like looking at the angles now, and like having stuff like this allows for like you to play an omen, and then like you can take the mid like this way, and then it's a little bit better. It's better than I thought it was. I'm not too sure yet though. I have to play it. Like obviously I'm looking at it. I will say though, can we actually say this? The design team of this map, like not the actual like this part of the map, but I mean like the scenery and stuff. Fucking gorgeous. Look at this. It's beautiful. Like I'm playing on low graphics, but I can still appreciate good design. Like it does look really, really nice. So I will say whoever did the environment and stuff, they fucking cooked. Beautiful map. I give it like 10 out of 10 in terms of environment. For design, I need to play it first before like I let you guys know. But when I'm looking at this, I actually see there is some creativity. I think the creativity with the buttons, defining your strat, it will kind of change around and like how you work around stuff. I'm actually excited for this one. I'm excited. And I was not excited for Abyss and or Corrode. Oh, wait, should we try the retake mode? Let's see the retake mode. Oh, interesting. No. By the way, you can shoot the orb on ISO if you didn't know. Let's see. Share. Wow. I'm gonna retake with a Marshall. Definitely not optimal. Who the fuck would only get an updraft? Interesting game mode. It's actually interesting.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Standing.
Oh my god. I actually like this mode. I don't like how it's 3v3. I think I would much rather have it's like a free-for-all and the teams get mixed up and like I don't know why they have so many, like every mode you have to have, oh, there's a winning team and a losing team. Whereas like this feels really competitive and catered towards like wanting to train. Why does it matter if I win the retake or not? Like, oh my god, I suck. I'm not saying make it run infinite, but imagine rather than retake being 3v3 team base, what about making it like 4v4 free for all, and then the teams like mix up? Maybe there's like a 5v3 retake. Like, okay, obviously there's gonna be like points where you just don't win, but like situations like that are more like realistic to the game. Okay, I have ult. I'm down.
It's you and
Oh
me.
shit. Oh, I suck. I did not realize the ISO had ult. I was not paying attention. I was actually not paying attention.
planted. Last player standing.
Oh, shit. Dude, the turret actually shot me though, right?
Attacker. Spike planted.
Oh, what the f? That jump scared the shit out of me.
One enemy remaining.
All right.
Spike planted.
No peeking. Enemy spotted A.
Oh,
Last player standing.
the post plan is fucking, this is disturbing. This is actually like levels of disturbing I've never seen before. They got KJ, Teo, and Brim on this mode.
Come on, let's go.
Enemy spotted.
Sit down.
My dad.
Flash.
One enemy remaining.
Oh. Unwinnable retake if they have full util. Actually, wait. I am lagging, or am I?
Spike planted.
You should run.
Flash. Watch your eyes.
You're telling me this guy has double rocket and KJ mollies on it? This is so cringe. This is actually cringe as f-
Going up.
Oh, I suck.
Last player standing.
Gotta go veto to counter. Actually, interesting mode though. I think the mode is pretty interesting.